Hi there, I am Geneva Oliveri, Development Specialist at the Caribbean Policy Development Center. And today we're going to explore the role of the NGO governing body, the Board of Directors. Did you know that good governance is critical to the success of any NGO? Before we get into why that is, let's examine what good governance really is. Good governance is the exercise of power and authority based on the established values of the organization to achieve its mission and make proper use of resources. Understanding an NGO's value and having clear established standards, regulations, and rules to ensure that the operations are transparent and accountable is paramount. All of this will play a role in ensuring that beneficiaries, stakeholders, and donors have confidence in the manner in which the NGO functions. The governing body of an NGO is known as the Board of Directors. All NGOs should have a Board of Directors or equivalent, such as the Board of Trustees in a charity. The role of the Board of Directors is to ensure high governance standards are maintained in the functioning of the NGO. Each member is required to monitor their NGO's program and administrative operations. This is done by working collectively with other members to put the operational standards and the organization needs in place, and to ensure that adequate narrative and financial reporting is achieved at regularly scheduled board meetings. Board meetings will vary from NGO to NGO based on operational size, projects, and scope of programs being implemented, and the realistic availability of board members to attend meetings. Some NGOs have board meetings monthly, every 2 months, or on a quarterly basis. As it relates to becoming a board member, an individual can either be elected or selected and must be willing to dedicate time and effort to be in the best position to serve the organization. Each member must have a vested interest in the organization, along with a key set of skills, knowledge, and networking opportunities that would be beneficial to the NGO. Ideally, the board should have experience in the key program areas of work of the organization management, and/or an exemplary reputation in the community or amongst beneficiaries. To illustrate the roles and responsibilities of the board, NGOs should present a terms of reference to its members. The board terms of reference provides guidance to prospective board members on a number of areas, including background and history of the NGO, estimated time required for board and subcommittee meetings. These could be on a monthly or annual basis. Key roles and responsibilities, fiduciary responsibility, term of board membership, operational modality of board meetings, for example, how decisions are made, either by voting or consensus, and a copy of the NGO's bylaws. While boards and managements hold close ties to one another, their duties and responsibilities are distinctly different. The Board of Directors makes decisions on the NGO's policy direction through oversight of its organizational systems and processes, while management is responsible for the execution of day-to-day activities of the organizations. Let's take a look at the key differences between the Board of Directors and the management. The Board of Directors selects senior members of staff and sets compensation. Management hires staff members of the organization. The Board of Directors creates strategic plans and monitors the effectiveness of programs and services. Management implements the strategic plans and allocates the organization's resources for the effective and efficient realization of its goal. The Board of Directors maintains contacts for potential funding, sources of funding for the NGO, and provides ongoing financial oversight to the NGO, while management reports on the financial position of the organization through the preparation of financial statements. The Board of Directors identifies legal requirements that are applicable to NGOs and oversees that those obligations are met, whereas management oversees staff members' adherence to the organization's policy. The Board of Directors assesses the performance of current management, while management manages staff matters such as vacation, performance appraisals, and benefits. There's no question that all NGOs should have a functional Board of Directors charged with strategic thinking and structural oversight of the organization to meet good governance standards. I hope that this brief overview provided useful insight into the role of the board. If you require more information, please click the link below to access our NGO Resource Hub.